So before we actually go into the topic of classes, there is one topic on the aside, which is f-string. This topic has nothing to do with the classes. That is not about classes. It's about strings. I've been doing this topic because we will need this in the examples that we'll do in the topic of classes. Okay, so what is f-string? F-string provides a concise and convenient way to embed Python expression inside the strings later for formatting. So let's see. So let's say you have defined a variable name and an age, and the variable name is defined as Ahmed, and the variable age has a value 23. So you can use this f. Okay, the old way to concatenate was this: print hello, my name is. Then we close it here, and then we say plus, then we say name, then we say plus, and then again say and I am, and then we say plus age plus years old. So that was the old way of doing the string concatenation. We used to have this plus symbol. Okay, but now rather than having this plus, we can use this f keyword, and we can write everything in one and use these parentheses wherever. You would use these braces wherever we need to put the value. Okay. Yes, we are recording. Okay. So rather than doing the concatenation in this way, where we have to use the plus symbol, we use simply f here, and wherever we have the variable, we use this brackets. Okay. Any question? Do you understand this? All right. Okay. So let me do it on the Python. So hopefully that will be more clear to you guys. So let's say if I have the name is Lee and the age is 10 years, then we used to say the print my name is, and we use plus and say name plus, and then my age is plus age plus years. Okay. 1 second. Okay. So Alt P and we use PR. Okay. So Alt P, let's say my name is this, my age is this, and I used to write like that. You all understand this, how I write this, how I concatenate the strings? This is one string, this is another string, this is another string, this is another string, and this is another string. So we concatenate string thus using the plus symbol. Do you understand this? Now, what I'm saying is that you can do concatenation in far better way if you use the f keyword. So use f here and you say my name is, then you don't have to use a plus symbol. Just write the name keyword, this name here in the brackets is this, and my age is years. Look at this. The one on the bottom is far more easier as compared to the one on the top. Okay, so this is the f string concept. So wherever the name is, we get the name from here, and when we say age in the brackets, we get the value of age and write it here. So this one is far better than this one. Is this clear now? Any question in this? Well, don't say F stands for this, because look at here. We do plus, and then this name is not put in the brackets. Here we put in the brackets. So they are different. Okay, they are performing the same operation, but in a different method. But look at this. The end product is same. The end is same. The end result is same. So all you need to remember is this. All you need to remember is this f and the brackets. Okay, so you get this hello. So this is the output. So wherever the name is, we get the Ahmed, and the age we get 23, because the name is Ahmed and the age is 23. Okay, any question in this? Yes. F is just a way. Look at this. If I don't write f here, this will not work. Okay, let's see. If I don't write f here, this will not work. Look at this. So telling the f. It's a f string. We call it f string. It then fills the bracket. It fills the thing in the bracket. Okay, Walid. So think of f as filling the variable in a bracket by its value. Filling the variable in the bracket by its value. Okay. So any question, guys, in this? By the way, this topic is not a topic of classes. Okay, I'm telling you again and again. This is a topic of strings, and not classes. We're not doing classes yet. Now, once we are clear about this, then we because I'm doing this f string concept because I will need it in the examples later on. So this is not a topic. This slide is not concerned with classes. There's nothing to do with classes here. It's about strings. Clear? Okay, now let's come to the classes. Let's see. Let's go to the whiteboard first. So what I told you guys in the classes was that what do? We create classes, and then we create objects. And who will tell me what objects are? Objects are nothing but inheritance of classes. And in the objects, we have we have what do we have in objects? We have properties and we have methods. Okay. So we already have done these properties. Today we'll do the methods. Then how can we create a method of an object? So here we have an example where I have a class dog. Okay, it has the properties of name, color, and age. So I am assigning the properties here to self.age, self.color, and self.name. So these are the properties. And now I have defined two methods: method number one, method number two. Now look at this. How I define a method. I defined a method as a function. Okay, so let's see this method. So this method is called a bark method. Okay, bark. It has a parameter of sound. This is not the parameter. Okay, the parameter is sound. So when I call this method, what will happen? I will be returned this. I will be returned what? The name says the sound that I put here. Forget about this one at the moment. Just concentrate on the first method, this method. Okay. So let's do it on the Python and see how it actually works. So where is the file? The file is here. Let's delete the file. Yes, I'm doing it again. Don't worry about it. So first thing, I'm going to create a class. So class is dog. So wait a second. The class is dog, and then we define the properties in the init function. Let's take the properties name, color, and age, and then we say self.name is name, self.color is color, and self.age is age. So I have defined three properties. Okay. Now I'm going to define the first method. MethOd method. So we do what? We do say define. Let's say method. The name of the method is bar. Okay. So it has parameter of sound. So whenever I execute a method bar, I expect it to return the string with the name self.name is sound. Let me run this thing and see what happens, and then inshallah it will be clear to you guys. Okay. So let's run it first. Okay. So let's run it. We have the dog. Let's create a now we have a class dog. Let's create an instance of the class, the object. Let's call the object, let's say Tim dog. It has three parameters: name, color, and age. The name is Tim, the color is, let's say, black, and the age, let's say, is 9 years. That's 4 years. We have created an object. Now what is Tim? Tim is an object of type. What should I get here if I press enter? Press enter. What should be the output? No, don't say dog. Say class dog. Class is going to be dog. Okay. Okay. Yes. Perfect. Now I can, if I want to read the name, if I want to read the name, if I want to read the age of object Tim, how can I check the age of object Tim? I want to check the age of object Tim. Yes. Don't say self.age. Say, okay, let's do self.age. Self.age. Nothing will happen because self is not an object. Tim is an object. Tim.age. Okay. Hassan, the answer is not age. The answer is Tim.age. And if I want to check the name of the Tim object, how do I check the name of the Tim object? Yes, Tim.name. And I can check the color by Tim.color. Perfect. Very good, mashallah. Everybody clear about that? Yes. Everybody clear about this? Okay. Now let's talk about the properties. Oh, sorry, methods. Now let's call this method bar. So when I say tim.bar, I'm expecting a input sound, a parameter sound. So let's say wow, wow. Okay, Tim says wow, wow. Look at this, how beautiful it is. So when you run this, it executes this part. Self.name is what? The self.name is Tim. Tim says sound. The sound is wow, wow. So now we have executed the method. So take around 1 minute, try to absorb it, and then we'll talk about it. Okay. So why don't we put it with def in itself? Yes, because because this is a method. Okay, method is an action, and these are the properties. Okay, we don't want to put the methods as a different thing and the property is a different thing. Now let me tell you the difference. Let's say what is your name? Your name is Hassan. Hassan, let's take your example. Okay. Now listen carefully, everybody. Hassan is a member of class human. Okay, Hassan is a member of class human. Now the properties of Hassan are age, height, color, nationality, weight, and so on and so forth. These are the properties of Hassan. Now what are the methods? Methods are the actions that Hassan can perform. Hassan can run, Hassan can walk, Hassan can eat, Hassan can talk. So those are the methods. So you keep the properties and the methods separate. Clear? Number two, properties can be used in a method. Okay, properties can be used in a method. Is it clear, Hassan? So let's create another method. Okay, let's create another method. And let's say it says run, and we say speed. So return f say self.name is running with at speed kilometers per hour. Now let's again create a class. Now this time let's say create an object by the name of Jim, and we create an instance of it, and the name is Jimmy, and the color is white. The age is, let's say, 6. Now if I initiate the method run, and its speed is 12, so Jim is running at 12 kilometers per hour, it instantly executes this sentence. Okay, any question in this? Okay, now let's create another function, another method, and let's call this method description. Okay, and here we return that self of name as color is white, is color, and of age years. Now let's see, let's run this again and create this object Jim. If I say Jim dot description, okay, this spelling problem here, description. So let's put run here and let's do this. The hell is going? Sorry about this, guys. So Jim dot description. Okay. Self dot color and self dot age. Now I should be fine. Look at this. Jimmy is white and of 6 years. I'm just using 3 different methods here, okay? And they are the very basic form of methods. You can have far more interesting methods, okay? By the way, on Wednesday, we are going to have our practice session. And there's no excuse. Wednesday at 4:40 till 6:30 p.m. We have practice session 2. We'll talk about the functions and classes. Okay? I hope you're all fine with this now because we're not changing it now. Okay, so make this announcement on the group. On Wednesday, 4:40 p.m. to 6:30 p.m., we'll do the practice session 2 on functions and classes. Okay. So now you have seen 3 methods. By the way, what will happen if I say print Jim? What will happen, guys? No, this will run. This will give us some cryptic message. Now we don't want this message. We want, now let's listen carefully. We don't want to see this thing. We want to see something interesting here. So whenever we print an object, we should get an information about the object. Listen my words very carefully. Whenever I print the name of the object, I want to get the valuable information about the object. Now here I am printing the name of the object, but the information that I'm getting is not very useful. So how can I get a useful information? By just printing the name of the object. For that, we have a very special function reserved for it, and that is $_str_. So we replace the description by $_str_. Now if I run it and let me create an object, and now if I say print Jim, whenever I say print Jim, this will execute this method. This is this is a special method, the str__ method. Like this method is a very special method. So now we have learned 2 special methods, init and str. Str is used so that we can get to know what this object is about. Okay. This object Jim, look at this. This object Jim is Jimmy, white, and 6. The Jimmy is white and 6. Okay. So this will give us an idea what this object is about. Okay. So think about it. So let me repeat it again on the slides. So yes, so when you print the object name, you get a very cryptic message. So we can get a better message by defining a special instance method called $_str. So we replace the description method with $_str method in the code, and this is how we do it. And now if I say print, we'll get the proper answer here. So guys, how about this? Do you understand it? The $_str_str method. Yeah, it will only show whatever we write here. Okay, any question, guys? I mean, like, yes, it is the same as description, but then if I use description and I use print Jim, I'll get this cryptic message. I want to see a better message when I say print Jim. Now if I want to see a better message when I print Jim, I shouldn't put I should put this thing str here. Any more question? Can we use? Yes, we can use both. Let's use both. No problem. Obviously, let's use this. Yes, we can use both. No problem with that. But why do you need both? This is the question. Okay. So now you have asked this thing. I'm going to do it. We have created this thing. Jim dot. If I say print Jim, I am executing this thing. And if I say Jim dot description, now I'm executing this thing. Okay. You know why do we need this thing? We need this thing because sometimes we don't know if we have this description available if we have this method of description available or not. We don't know it. So if we don't know it though, so we program such that the person can just say print and he should get something. But okay. So I'm gonna ask you guys to do something for me now. So we have about 25 minutes left. About 20 minutes left. Yes, 15 minutes left. So I'm gonna ask any one of you guys to solve this problem for me. So this is the task. Take 2 minutes. Take 2 minutes. Think about it. How will we do it? And then you can turn on a microphone and help me out. And turn on a microphone and tell me how should I do it. This is the task. Okay. So take 2 minutes and then we take your answers. I want you guys, I want any one of you to turn on your microphone and then we can talk, okay? So who would like to turn on the microphone? Talal, Saeed, Waleed, Hassan? No one? Okay. So I'm still waiting. Otherwise, I will ask you guys to turn on the microphone. Okay, do we have Asim Muhammad with us? Do we have Asim Muhammad? Yes, Asim, turn on your microphone and tell us how would you do it?
Yes, doctor.
Yes, so how would you solve this question?
First, we write the color with me. F.
No, first you need to create a class. This is the first part, and this is the part 2. So what do you do, Asim?
Yes, we create a class, car class.
How do we create a class?
Class, car, and
Class,
car.
and then
If. Define the color.
Okay, def. You need to be fast, okay? Def. Yes, Hassan, you're right. So we go for def __. Let me do it on the program here. So we create a class with the name of car. Then we say def _init self has 2 parameters, color and mileage. And we assign these parameters to the self.color, self.mileage. That's it. This is the first part, the end of the first part. Okay. So what's second part? Second part is to run it. So what's part 2, guys? What's the part 2? Yeah, we instantiate it. And how do we instantiate it? And let's say blue car is car, color is blue, the mileage is 20,000. Oh my goodness, what happened? It's not defined. Mile. Okay, the problem is here. So we run it and then we do this. And then we instantiate the red car. The color is red and the mileage is 30,000. This is a part 2. No. Is this the end of part 2? Yes. So what do we do after that? We say print blue car dot color and print blue car dot mileage. But is this the end of it? Is this the end of it? No. Why? Because we want the output like this. We want the output like, what is going on? So we want the output like this. So how do we get it? We say print f oh, this is interesting. Oh my, this is interesting. This is interesting. What should we do here? We say blue car dot color as blue car dot mileage miles. What has happened here? Now, who will tell me what has happened here? What is going on? No, we have it here. What's the problem? What is the problem here? No, guys. No. The problem is this. Let's see. Okay, where is this? Let's see. What if I put the F outside? Perfect. So you need to put the F outside, not inside. Okay. Oh, Hassan. No, where? Yes, but you did not mention. Look at this. Anyways, good thing. Down. Where's Hassan? Down. Where's Hassan? Oh, Marshall, you put it inside F. Okay. Yes, Hassan. That's good, mashallah. So guys, do you understand this question now? Now you should expect something like this is something that could be part of the exam or things like that. Okay? Any question in this? This is a very basic question. Okay, I haven't used methods here. Any question, guys? Okay, so I see you in the practice session on Wednesday. Okay, everybody should join this practice session. Any more question, guys? Okay, did you get the message for the midterm exam? The exam is on campus. You have to come to the university. Yes, you have to come to the university. Okay. Yes, Isa. How's it? Yeah. Well, you need to make codes, flowcharts, algorithm, and things like that. Like on paper? Yes, it is on paper. On paper. Yes, you need to draw the flowcharts, algorithm, make the code, make the pseudocode, everything on the paper. Okay, whatever we have done is going to be part of the exam. Yes, this is going to be really good exam, inshallah, and you will enjoy it. Oh, everything, guys. Amen, everything. No, you can make the life hard yourself and the easy yourself. It's not me, it's you. It's not me, it's you guys who have to make the life easy and the hard for yourself. Okay, yes. Abdullah, yes, you will write the code. No, inshallah, Allah gave you more life. No problem. Inshallah, you will be alive. Don't worry, Dalal. Nothing will happen to you. You will be healthy and alive, inshallah. May Allah give you more health and more life. I think I should end this class now. Okay, guys, have a good day and see you on Wednesday, inshallah.